Okay, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna do an analysis on Supahsemmie versus Spargo. A big upset for Supahsemmie beating the #1 player in the world. Okay, the set was starting already. So some background stuff for this set before we super get into it. Historically, everyone says Cloud wins this matchup, or it's like one of Youngling's worst matchups. But if you look at the history, I don't think a top Cloud has ever beaten a top Youngling. There's many instances of Toast beating Cola's Cloud. Like I think pretty much every top Cloud, not Spargo because Spargo hasn't played like the really good Younglings, but all the other good Clouds like Cola, Nico, so on have lost to top Younglings. Or like people keep saying it's a really bad matchup, but the history, doesn't say the same. And some background from Semmie's side to this set as well is that Semmie has practiced a lot versus swordies. And people say swordies are really bad for Youngling, and I say that's true, but not for Semmie. Semmie is really good versus swordies. Um, because Semmie in his region he has Azrael, he has Zemol, he has Ramses. All bad matchups for Youngling, like Shulk, Sephiroth, Cloud, all pretty awkward. But Semmie is really good versus those characters. And the thing that makes this matchup a bit more awkward for Youngling, or makes swordies awkward for Youngling, is the fact that he cannot really use his projectiles. He cannot really zone, so you can just jump over and threaten like a big aerial that can cover a lot of space. So it can be really awkward for Youngling for sure. But Semmie does not play like that. Semmie does not rely on projectiles. Semmie does way more movement, way more close quarters. And I think that's what we're going to see in this set. I did not fully watch this set, but I want to just watch this mostly from Semmie's side and see how he won the set 3-1 over Spargo. This time it's on Twitch, so the playback is going to be a bit more awkward. But I think we can already see what I was talking about in the start of this set, like a more active back air, ready to intercept Spargo's back air, and already dashing shields, like already entering Cloud space, like very close. Yeah, close-up arrow as well, calling out like a potential dash in. Like Semmie uses projectiles more as a call-out. Again, trying to get close, but Spargo interrupts. Again, trying to get close, fighting back. Okay, baiting out up B. I don't know what Spargo really up B there. Probably panic. Okay, trying to get the jump. Okay, that was a bad jump call, maybe a bit too risky. He took so much damage for that. Yeah. Again, Semmie trying to like set up a projectile so we can take space, so we can be aggressive. Spargo calling that out. You can see the difference. Yes, Semmie's being very active, just shooting one projectile, trying to get space for a bomb, because bomb and so what Semmie wants to do with the bomb, right? Is he wants to get into a position to potentially get like a footstool bomb out of shield into a kill confirm, or like to threaten a whiff punish close up. Because bomb whiff punishing is really broken. It's really strong. So Semmie wants to threaten that, so he creates space with the first bomb, then dash shields right, then throws the bomb down, creates pressure with the projectiles, forces Spargo to stay in place, and gets the kill right there, right? Again, being really active, calls out the dash shield. Semmie does a lot of grab calls, and Youngling's grab is really good. Very important tool in this matchup. Brave jump out. Yeah, now Spargo calling out the boomerang startups, which you need to do. Because Spargo is, Semmie's trying to set up. Like, Spargo's interrupting Semmie's setup. Semmie wants to, like, do a boomerang in here to, like, catch Spargo's, like, dash in or something, or to set up pressure, create a good situation. Spargo just swings out of the corner, which he does in a lot of matchups. Which I think Semmie will be like, okay, now he's calling me out, so I'll dash back instead, or, like, fight close quarters and make, like, stuff his jump out. Which you can see. No more boomerangs anymore. Adapting right away. Oh, I'm surprised that up smash didn't crouch there. Yeah, he's playing for bomb. He's doing jab close quarters because jab is unreactable and it's -7. Okay, Spargo messed up big time. Okay, that was a bit lucky for Semmie. And here Semmie gets really annoying, except Spargo gets the back air. Never mind. But Semmie is really good with the shield and making it really hard for Spargo to get, or the swordy player to get any big openings. And as you can see, has Spargo gotten a big advantage state yet? No, he hasn't. Spargo hasn't gotten any big hits yet, which Semmie is really good at mitigating. Again, playing for the bomb. Bomb is so good. Catching the jump in with the bomb, using it as a call-out tool. and creating like a really good scrap situation. Again, he's using arrow more as a close-up tool to catch like a dash in, like right outside of like a up B situation. Let's play this situation again. Spargo whiffs here. Semmie does not really have a true whiff punish here, except maybe with like a read with a pivot grab or something. But instead he just sets up a good scenario, gets some stage control. So setting up these good scenarios on landings is what Semmie is playing for more. And he's dead. He's dead. 2-2. I didn't know the game one was JV3, bro. Oh my god, that was dominant from Semmie. Now Spargo kind of trolled a little bit in that game. Semmie's pressure. I think you guys can see that Semmie like takes control over the match. It's very impressive. Like Semmie is way more aggressive, and like does not just spam projectiles. Which if you spam projectiles and get cornered against Cloud, that's bad. But if you play like this, Cloud struggles way more. Again, going for a grab call out, missing, but that's fine. You're wrong sometimes. But this is bad. Spargo gets a big opening because of the missed grab. Okay, big reversal for Semmie. No jump for Spargo. He's gonna lose the limit. And you don't want Cloud to have limit. Then he can move around you way more. Okay, does he get a kill here? Yeah, he just that's boomerang. It's pretty good there. Then I don't know how you kill there, but good pressure and good recovery by Semmie. Or good recovery by Spargo and good pressure by Semmie. Yeah, it's hard to get a kill there in those scenarios, I feel like. But Spargo, I mean, Semmie's getting the damage and keeping stage. Again, keeping stage, keeping pressure. You can see how like conservative, like Spargo is. I mean, not Spargo, but Semmie is with arrows. Like it doesn't. There's one arrow here, checks one arrow, potentially gets something, and then he's active again. Because then he's like, okay, Spargo is trying to set up something. You know. Very very good by Semmie. Just actively creating like a good scenarios. Just actively moving forward. Again, like an aggressive fair, which honestly every youngling does that, but it's very important to interrupt back air startup. That nair was so close to hitting. That would have been clean. That would have been kind of fucked up. Semmie is so good with the combos. Knowing that you can grab. This after is not true, but it's a really good situation. I don't know how you kill here. I guess maybe you can ledge slip, but I don't know if you can ledge slip fast enough there. Probably not. So yeah, again, one arrow to just create space. Like that's all the arrow does. It's not there to hit the opponent. It's there to create space, which all you need the arrow for. Like he's fishing for like an arrow kill confirm or anything. He just wants to create space, move forward, and corner Spargo instead, right? So that's very very good by Semmie. He messed up the parry lash up. I think he meant to nair there for sure. And then I don't know why Spargo got really impatient in those scenarios. It's a bit risky, but so I think Spargo takes this game to like almost evenish right away though. Yeah, youngling at ledge, which is the bad part. Bad part here, right? Semmie's rolling a lot too. He's getting hitting it by this dash side beast though, but he's forcing Spargo to make callouts. Yeah, it's kind of awkward to punish, especially with like a dash attack, or like he maybe could have got a dash attack on the up B there. He's relying a lot on fair to anti-air, which is very important. Like going for like anti-airs is something you know most clouds are maybe not as aware of. Not exactly sure, but that's my guess. Like he's like, okay, Semmie isn't gonna call me out on the setup because youngling doesn't really do that. He loves to set up his projectiles, but maybe Semmie is catching off guard with the fairs. As someone like Chrome, I would be pretty ready for those. But for Cloud, it's a bit different because you rely on the rising back air, right? And then it forces you to play more grounded, which Semmie is beating already. Spargo was bringing this back. Now he got his big advantage state here, right? With just one up air shield, one catch there. A lot of damage just from that. And this is the scary part. Semmie is so brave. Like that's one big thing in Semmie's disadvantage as a player in general. It's like he's not afraid. I think you see in his other sets at this tournament, like when he fights big boss, he's really not panicking, like a disadvantage ever. Like he stays patient, and he's like he knows when he needs to make like a risk to get out of disadvantage. Like here he dashes under the fair. Like other players would be maybe a bit scared and just stay there and like shield and not make a decision, but he's ready to dash under the fair. And against big boss or like in general at ledge, you can notice he's like doing brave like options. Like he's rolling immediately. Um, he's like they said not, but he get up attacks out of ledge and everything. Like he makes just brave options, which as youngling you need to do. You need to make sometimes you need to make a call out in disadvantage on like when the opponent swings. This was really scary for Semmie, but I don't know if Spargo can get a kill there. Like Cloud is not that good at edge guarding youngling. I mean, this was so close. See, he's chilling. I'm serious, but Semmie didn't down air there. I don't know why. I really don't know why Semmie did not down air there. He go went for it again. Did he actually do arrow twice? Oh my god, he did the arrow twice, bro. He missed up the nair. Then he just did the arrow again. I don't know why. I don't know why Spargo's dashing around like that. That loses to arrow like really hard. He should be maybe more jump heavy there, or like swinging already, because it's really hard to arrow like a back air swing. I don't know why Spargo was dashing around. I think he was trying to like threaten a ledge hang or initial get up or roll, which is better for that. But like Semmie is just gonna get a reversal out of those, or at least a big reversal. But if he gets an arrow, like that's huge, right? So Spargo not being really careful around the arrow there, which is kind of surprising. I thought Spargo is usually pretty good there. Spargo definitely super on point in this set, right? But it's hard to always be on point. And Semmie is really locked in. Yeah, you can't up your shield youngling fair. I really hope people like after this set or like after this tournament, people don't say youngling is broken or anything, because this is more of Semmie just being really amazing instead of youngling being broken. And I think nobody says youngling is broken or anything anymore, because his character does lack a lot of things. Like we talked about the disadvantage thing. Youngling lacks in disadvantage. Just has like a pretty weak disadvantage overall. And is light. And that can matter against Cloud. Like one limit cross slash kills Youngling at 70 off stage, but Semmie's recoveries are really good. He is really mitigating Youngling's weaknesses every time he plays. Dude, Semmie was cooking him. Spargo wins this game, but like Semmie was cooking him, bro. Okay, good parry there. I don't think you need to parry that, but if you have the parry, like why not do it? But he's just gonna get an F smash there, or like going for the cross is much better than like a slide charge F smash. You see again, like Semmie is so good at this. From fighting Semmie, I know this. He's so good at covering his own space. Here, slightly move forwards, checks space out, and then he like covers himself with nair. He's like, okay, I'm covering a dash in because when my opponent attacks, he's really good at catching when the swordy player likes to move forward. He plays for that with arrow, nair, zair. He's like really good at catching movement forward. So you really have to mix up your timings as the swordy player, like when to move forward. It's like someone who's played Sem, you know that really well. Like he's really good at catching movement forward. He's really good at making sure you don't get into your space, but in like he never gives anything for free, right? That's why he doesn't swing like arrows, because projectiles are so laggy. They give the opponent time to move forward, to do something, right? And Semmie realizes that weakness. This was a crazy interaction. Spargo made it back with the limit. That was very funny. But Semmie realizes that weakness of projectiles. They give too much time for the opponent to move forward, right? Like Semmie's charger does the same. The charging time gives the opponent time to move forward, right? But Samus gets something out of it. But that's not how Youngling's projectiles work, right? So Semmie realizes that weakness of his own projectiles and decides to move forward instead, right? In very smart ways. And he covers his space in a smart way. He doesn't swing for no reason. And in general, he plays for like interruption and like his own CQC a bit more. Because Youngling's CQC is good, right? Especially versus Cloud. He can like get close, potentially grab, jab, down tilt, or not down tilt, but jab. Because those are really hard to up your shield. And Cloud's only real close-up tool is that up B, right? And this is where the good part for Cloud shines, the ledge trapping. Okay, yeah, Spargo was cooking here. This is where he started playing really good in the advantage state. And now he calls that out, calls the wait. You have to do that sometimes. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna play for limit. I think Spargo realizes that. And now he's using more platforms. Now, yes, Spargo going out the movement forward. And then, okay, that's how it that's how it ended. Damn. Okay, and they go to Town and City, I think in game 4, which makes a lot of sense, in my opinion. Because, like, obviously, you want, as the youngling, you want more variance. I think that's why Yoshi is like a fine pick for youngling as well, even though projectiles get a bit worse there. But like I said, Semmie is not really using projectiles, right? But on Town, you can kill earlier from the sides, and youngling definitely kills from the side more. And Cloud's up smash gets a bit weaker, which is something that Spargo can use to call out some like forward air, which actually a pretty good do for calling out these forwarders from Semmie, right? Oh, wait, I didn't know that happened. Okay, Semmie's dead there. How did that actually miss? I'm a bit surprised. Maybe you needed to dash attack as Spargo here. This was a correct play. I think Blade Beam is also a correct play. You can maybe fake going off stage and then jump back and force an early up B. But I'm really surprised this does not hit. Chrome F smash hits there every day of the week. That is actually a weakness of Clouds right there. Spargo gets such a big reversal here too. This would have been huge for Spargo. How does this not hit actually? You guys can see that as well, like holy moly. Why does that not hit? Very, very surprising. Yeah, this is what Semmie is like, Semmie's conditioning and how he mixes up how he moves forward and does. Right, so Spargo goes for an up smash call out here, expecting like an immediate back air. Right. Because Semmie always listen youngling loves to back air there, right? But then obviously Semmie mixing it up and resetting from that range instead. Which is a lot you can see from someone like Siski, right? Like Siski uses the threat of up B to like reset from CQC. Which when you have like a really strong fast option in CQC, it makes up for the fact that you can reset. You can like reset from those situations when you have the threat of a strong option there. Again, Semmie resetting, but good call out from Spargo. Oh, nice. Yeah, dashing under is I think the best thing to do there. Semmie, I mean, Spargo hasn't even like gone for up air shot that much, and Semmie has pressed a button there pretty much every time. So I don't really blame Spargo for going for up B, because Spargo is really good at finding like winning the mix-up after the up B. There he loses the mix-up though, just as I said it, and takes how much percent? Okay, 40. If Semmie got the dash attack, it would have been real bad, but I think because Semmie had rage, that is why the combo didn't work. Now he catches. Semmie actually caught the double jump this time. That he actually took a lot of damage for that in game 1. You know, now see, now Spargo is aware of the arrows from like the ledge and the corner. Now he's back airing the arrows and dashing back and giving more respect to the arrows because he knows he'll take like a big combo if he doesn't play around those. But Semmie can abuse that, right? He can take space more slowly, which is huge. Yep. Spargo is definitely being more passive in these last few games, which makes sense. He really wants the up smash, but Semmie's not giving the up smash ever, which is so good. Yep. Now the dash attack. If I'm Spargo here, I need this. I need the stock first. Now Semmie, like Spargo is giving so much space for Semmie. Yeah. He's so scared of the arrow reversal, I think. Or like a fair. That's why Semmie got the run up nair, right? He read that Spargo's being more passive. What? He got the down air? I haven't seen this. That was crazy. This is a bomb that is Spargo trolled there. Never mind. Okay, Spargo was trolling. He messed up his dash and he would have decided B. Okay, that's actually huge. Spargo messed up big time. Damn. Semmie overcommitted maybe a bit with the jump catch. Yeah, Spargo's up smashing. He's still up smashing. That is, I think, a bad habit of Spargo, but he really wants to kill. Okay. I think Spargo does it a lot when he wants to kill. There he could have up smashed. But now he wasn't ready anymore. Like, Spargo definitely tunnel visions into it when he loses the lead. Yeah, the one game where Spargo wins, he gets a lot out of the ledge traps. But then Semmie like changes the way he plays it. Okay, that was good. He wasn't that passive anymore in the ledge trap, which I think is huge. Oh, he messed that up. Oh, that's how he died. I actually didn't know. I didn't check the VOD, and then a pop off. Damn, amazing stuff by Semmie. Of course, Cloud's grab sucks, and then Semmie gets this punish. I'm telling you guys, I knew this. I was saying this way back in 2022. Youngling with bomb is insanely broken. Insanely broken. This character has such a broken punish game with bomb. When I played J Diesel, when I didn't even play Semmie is even more proficient with the bomb. But J Diesel, the youngling from Australia, is insanely good with the bomb. Or when I played him, it was so annoying to fight him when he had the bomb. And Semmie using it to cover space, get the space with punish, call people out, it's just very impressive, you know. So like, I hate youngling with bomb, for sure. And then Semmie makes a big use of it. He plays for the bomb, which I think is really important. Playing for the bomb is super important. Youngling with bomb is, I think, like 5 times better than Youngling without bomb, in my opinion. Like, high key. Maybe I'm overexcited a little bit. But that was the analysis for Spargo Semmie. I hope you guys liked it. I really like watching Semmie, and I like watching him play versus swordies because he just plays it in such an amazing way. But yeah, thanks for watching.